Hello and welcome to Divine Stream Radio Podcast. I'm Jason Blakelock, your solo host. Today we turn our attention to Psalm 93, a powerful declaration of God's majesty and eternal reign. The Lord reigns. The psalm opens with a bold proclamation, the Lord reigns. This sets the tone, reminding us of God's sovereign authority over the universe. God is described as robed in majesty, emphasizing his grandeur and power, establishing the world. The world is firmly established and cannot be moved. This speaks to God's unchanging and reliable nature. His throne is established from long ago, highlighting his eternal presence and unshakable reign, the power of the seas. The psalmist compares God's might to the powerful and majestic seas. Despite their roaring and strength, God is mightier. Referring to the flood in Noah's time, Psalm 104 verses 6 to 8 describe the waters receding as the mountains rose and the valleys sank, where it states that the deep covered the earth like a garment. The waters stood above the mountains, and at God's rebuke the mountains rose and the valleys sank down, God's power exceeding the might of the rushing floodwaters. This imagery reassures us of God's control over even the most chaotic forces in nature and in our lives. Holiness befits God's house. The psalm concludes with a call to holiness. God's house is adorned with holiness, reflecting his pure and perfect nature. This serves as a reminder for us to seek holiness in our own lives, aligning with God's divine character. As we meditate on Psalm 93, let's embrace the comfort and awe of knowing that our God reigns supreme. No matter the circumstances, his power and holiness guide us through. Thanks for listening. I invite you to join the discussion. Visit our podcast super site at godstreamradio.com. There you'll find podcasts from leading Christian authors and many Christian musicians. Plus, be sure to subscribe to the Divine Stream Radio newsletter, where you'll receive inspiring messages and have the chance to enter our weekly draw for a chance to win a beautiful A4 and 63-page study guide of the book of Job with QR codes that take you directly to each chapter. You can subscribe by clicking the link in this podcast or by visiting divinestreamradio.com directly. Let's walk this journey of reliance on God together. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, exercise the patience of Job, stay faithful and seek God's guidance. Don't forget to like, listen and subscribe, and please share and help us spread the word of Jesus Christ.